Hello friends! It has come to our attention that some of you are wondering how we go to the bathroom while we're living in the van. Well, we use these a lot, and these come in handy, and we can't forget family and friends' houses. However, when we absolutely have to go to the bathroom and cannot use any of the past examples, we use this thing right here. This portable toilet I'm sitting on. Let me give you a little bit more of a closer look at it here in the next clip. Alright, this is our portable toilet. This specific model is called the Ford Porta Potty 320p. We picked this up at our local RV store, but I'm sure you could pick this one up or similar models cheaper on the internet. I just got done cleaning the bottom tank out and dumping it out. I'll walk you through how I do that. But for how rarely we use this thing, which is probably not very much at all, but very rarely, let's just say that, Kristen and I probably only have to empty this thing out every 2.5 months. So we use it very rarely, but let me show you kind of how it works. Since I just cleaned it or emptied out and cleaned it, I'm going to show you how to refill it. So let's show you that. All right, you'll know to clean this thing up when it's ready to be emptied when this green mark right here turns red. So pretty easy to figure that out. To open it up, we turn it around, open it up right here, and just lift it right off. This is the clean part where you fill the fresh water in, so we'll put that to the side. And this is where the nasties are. So it's pretty easy to empty it. It's got a little valve on it right here to kind of keep it from spilling out. So we just undo that, turn it around like so, and then you actually want to kind of hold it like this. We found to be easier. And then you just, there's a button on the side here, push that in as you're dumping it in, and that kind of keeps the gurgling down and the splash and gives it an easier flow when it's going down. It's really not messy at all, so we don't really have to worry about that. Then we just put it back like this, and we're gonna go back and show you kind of how we fill it up now. All right, after you're done dumping all the nasties out of the bottom here, we take one of these little deodorizing cubes, and they just kind of dissolve in the bottom of the tank. We mix that with about 4 ounces of water. I just pop it in right through the tube here. So I'm gonna take one of these, whoop, throwing it on the ground. Take one of these and just kind of pop it in here. Make sure it goes down in there. Then I kind of already have the water right here, so I'm just going to open that up. And this is all you need to do to prep the bottom tank. So I'm going to screw this back on, and then we'll get to filling the fresh water. Okay, this particular toilet holds 4 gallons of fresh water and holds a 3.2 gallon capacity wastewater tank. So I'm gonna just fill this up. This is where you fill it up. You just unscrew. Let me take this off here and show you. You just unscrew this part right here, and I'm just gonna use the hose that drains out of the sink. I already have the water pump turned on, so I'm just gonna let the water run down in here and fill it up. And that's pretty much it. After I get this filled up, I'll show you kind of how to use it, and then that'll be the video, guys. But it's really pretty easy, and this thing has been pretty handy the few times that we've had to use it, which hasn't been many. But let me get this filled up and I'll get to the next part. Alright, so I got everything all filled up. A couple things I want to tell you about this specific toilet. Let's say that you're driving from North Dakota to Colorado mountains. The change of elevation will cause pressure to build up in the bottom tank. So So before you use it, and pretty much all the time before you use it, you want to pull this front lever forward to release the pressure. And that's also how you open up the space between the top part and the bottom part to let the waste drop through. So yeah, sit your little pretty hiney on here, do your business. Over here there's a little push valve where you pump it like that, and it shoots water down to help the waste go down. So I just push some water down there, there's water sitting in the tank, and then you open it up to flush it. So pretty easy. So for all you guys that are wondering how we go to the bathroom in the van, if the first 4 examples didn't help you out, and this didn't help you out, there's one more way that we use the bathroom. Let's say we're out camping out in the woods. Well, you dig cat holes then. We do a lot of our living out in the woods and backwoods type of scenarios. So when we go to the bathroom, we just dig holes and bury it. Pretty simple. So that's how we go to the bathroom living in a van, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks for watching. See ya.